John Edwars, the former lead singer of the legendary R&B and soul group The Spinners, has passed away at the age of 80. The heartbreaking news was confirmed on Sunday, May 11th, through an emotional post on the group's official Instagram page. While no cause of death has been publicly shared, it is known that Edwars suffered a stroke back in 2000, which left him unable to perform ever since. The Spinners wrote a heartfelt message. "We mourn the loss of John Edwars, who bore the weight of the world on his young shoulders when he joined the Spinners in the wake of Philippe Win's departure. He proved more than capable of bearing the burden, ensuring that the excellence that fans came to associate with the Spinners would continue uninterrupted. John Edwars is an integral part of the Spinners' legacy, and we will continue to celebrate his contributions to this mighty legacy. We celebrate one of our own tonight, the inimitable John Edwars." John Edwars joined the Spinners in 1977, following the departure of original lead vocalist Philippe Win. It was no small task stepping into the shoes of a founding member, but Edwars brought his own soul, charisma, and vocal brilliance to the group. His powerful and smooth voice helped define the Spinners' sound in a new era. The group continued to find success throughout the late 1970s and 1980s, with Edwars fronting chart-topping hits including the iconic "Working My Way Back to You." Fans have been pouring out tributes on social media since the announcement. One fan wrote, "Rest in heavenly peace to John. He was a fantastic entertainer and I have no doubt a really great person to know. Condolences and prayers go out to all who knew and loved him." Another said, "Condolences to his family. R.I.P. Mr. John Edwars, a musical treasure and a melodious voice of an era that will be heard forever. Thank you for adding to the soulful soundtrack of my childhood." And many others echoed the same sentiments. "Your music will forever be in our hearts. You were an awesome singer. Condolences to the family." John's contributions to music were not only appreciated by fans but also recognized by the industry at large. His vocals helped the group earn a Grammy nomination for their single Cupid / I've Loved You for a Long Time. His achievements extended far beyond commercial success. In 1999, John Edwars and the Spinners were inducted into the Vocal Group Hall of Fame. Later, in 2015, he was also honored by the Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. But perhaps the most prestigious recognition came in 2023, when the Spinners were officially inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a long overdue moment that celebrated decades of soul, dedication, and timeless music. In a video shared by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Edwars said humbly, "Hi, my name is John Edwars. For 25 years, I was a member of the Spinners, and I enjoyed every moment of it. I never thought that it would get us inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame." The Hall of Fame praised Edwars for his smooth and velvety voice, highlighting his remarkable vocal range and the emotional depth he brought to every performance. John's career with the Spinners came to a close in 2000 when he suffered a life-changing stroke. Though he could no longer perform, his legacy continued to grow. According to an obituary shared online, Edwars' health had declined in the years following the stroke, leading to his peaceful passing in 2025. Following the announcement of his death, the Spinners also shared a tribute post on their Facebook page, echoing the same powerful words. John Edwars bore the weight of the world on his young shoulders when he joined the Spinners in the wake of Philippe Win's departure. He proved more than capable, and ensured that the excellence fans came to associate with the Spinners continued uninterrupted. John Edwars was more than a singer. He was a symbol of resilience, a voice that carried the soul of an era, and a man who stepped up when his group needed him most. He helped carry on the Spinners' legacy during one of its most critical transitions, and because of him, their music never lost its spark. Even today, the Spinners continue to perform. But John Edwars was the last living member of the group's original hit-making lineup. With his passing, we don't just mourn a man. We mourn a living chapter of soul music history. The R&B and soul community has lost one of its most cherished voices. But as many fans have pointed out, John's music will never fade. His voice continues to play in countless households, cars, and memories. His contributions to the soundtrack of countless lives are permanent. John Edwars, Thank you for the decades of music, the passion, and the soul. Your voice will live on, forever. If John Edwards and the Spinners were part of your life's soundtrack, we'd love to hear your memories. Which of his songs meant the most to you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more tributes to legendary artists and timeless icons, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and may John Edwards rest in peace.